guys, welcome back to my channel. Dilly Miranda here. Thank you for stopping by. Today's video is a road trip prep. It's not really like a road trip like vacation, but we are going on the road for this move. We are driving from North Carolina to Orlando. So I figured I'd share some of like the road trip prepping that we need to do in order to make sure that we have a safe ride and a comfortable ride. And the first thing on that list is going to get an oil change. So the first thing that we are doing right now is heading to the place to go get the oil change, and then you'll see this is probably going to take place in a matter of like a few days. It's not all happening on the same day, so you'll see me write different things and different things going on. But yeah, so we're going to get the oil change. It's actually 2 weeks out. Started filming this on the same day at the Pack With Me. So if you watch Pack With Me, go check that out. But yeah, so we're gonna get the oil change, and there's some other things that we have to do in order to get ready for this long road trip. Luckily, it's not as long as going, which you would like. It's not as long as going from Miami to here, or even as long as it took us to go to Georgia to Miami. That was like ridiculous. And just like last time, we're breaking it up in half. Like, I don't know if you watched my move with me, my moving vlog when we moved from Miami to North Carolina, but we did it in 2 days, and we're doing it again. So the first day 4 hours, and the second day only 4 hours. So it should go smooth. We'll have time to relax in the hotel and then pick it up again on the second day. So for me, some people could do it all in one long stretch, some people prefer it, and I say more power to you. Do what you feel is best for you. But for us, breaking it in half with the kids, it's just so much better, and that's just what we're doing. So yeah guys, let's get into this vlog and see what I need to do. Hopefully you guys get some tips and get some, you know, cool things that maybe you didn't think of, or maybe you have thought of and you're just like, maybe I want to go on a road trip. And yeah, so yeah guys, let's get into the vlog. Bye. So I think the last time I recorded was like a week ago when we were doing, actually when I did my Pack With Me. That's when we got the oil change, and that's one of the things on my to-do list for my road trip prep. I have everything, like I have my list here, and now we're actually heading out to go buy like road trip snacks, and then we are also going, sorry I got distracted by my husband, it was like whistling. The stuff that we need just for the trip. So not just the snacks, but like wipes and the Dramamine for Adam and all the things that I mentioned in my road trip essentials. If you haven't seen that, go check that in the link below. Sorry, the phone's ringing in here. Okay, check it out. Okay, so we're gonna be going to the dollar store because honestly, I don't want to spend too much money on like little travel size things. We're just traveling for like 2 days. Try to get cheap stuff. And then we're gonna go to Walmart and Target. We need to get a couple more boxes and just like other things to last the week and for the move and for like the little road trip. So yeah guys, come along with our road trip prep. This is the next phase, buying all the things that we need for the road trip. So yeah, let's go. So we just left, I don't even know if you can see, you can't even see the Walmart logo, whatever. We just left Walmart. We did the dollar store, we only got a few stuff. Walmart, we made a pretty good dent in my checklist. Let me go ahead and pull that up so you guys can see. Okay, so if you can see, let me flip this so I can see. My checklist, we've done pretty good. We're gonna go to Target now and get the remaining stuff. They're out of boxes at Walmart. So annoying. Honestly, they're out of Walmart, so we're gonna check Target, see if they have. There's just a couple things that I really want to get. Thank you. I really want to get, sorry, I got distracted. The nuts from from Target. I really like them. And then just some other, like, on the road. They didn't have Dramamine here. I don't know. I got some footage on my phone. Hopefully I'm able to use it. I forgot my camera in the car. Not very smart. But I got some footage on my phone, so hopefully I'm able to use that. Yeah, so they're out of Dramamine for Adam. So hopefully they have it at Target. If not, I might have to order it somewhere. So off to Target we go. Another day and this road trip prep. Honestly, that's kind of like this road trip prep video has kind of been like all over the place, but it kind of makes sense because prepping for a road trip, and I mean specifically, I mean even for a regular road trip, but a road trip for a move, it's crazy, it's hectic, it's all over the place. But on this day, I am hoping to tackle a few things off my checklist. I had meant to do one of the things on the day that I recorded the day in the life. If you haven't seen that video, go check it out in the description box below. I had meant to tackle some things that day, but with my husband being gone, I was actually in pain, and it was just like my mind, I didn't sleep well, so honestly I have to say that I wasn't able to get a lot done that day. So today I want to tackle I have my checklist. I've talked to you guys before about on my road trip essentials, also linked in the description box below. But I have my road trip essentials, and my checklists are one of them. I have a road trip checklist for the car, the things we needed to buy, the snacks, and now I need to do one for like the luggages, like my husband and I's luggage and my kids' luggage for like the hotel and the first couple days we get to the apartment, just so we're not struggling to find things through boxes. So I need to do that checklist, and I need to start packing. I don't know if I'll have the packing unless I do it today. In this video, I'm trying to do all this before we leave and have it edited, so I don't know if I'll have the packing actually in the video, but I'll show you like me doing the checklist and what I want to have, like how I organize it. Also, I am wanting to clean the cars today and have that set up and have the snacks organized in the basket that I'm going to show you how I do that, and just how I have the kids like activities all set up aside from their backpacks, how I have those two things that I had in my road trip essentials, which I'll also have linked down below, the little thing we got in the cars, like the little car organizers. So yeah, that is the goal for today. I think that's everything that's going to be in this road trip prep video for you guys. But yeah guys, let's get into it. So let's go. Hi guys. I think the last clip I was like talking about like let's go about our day and tackle the road trip prep. Nothing has been done. While I was actually filming that, my youngest son Andy was snacking on these Bamba peanut butter puffs, and the reason I've been so hesitant about giving him peanut butter, I don't know, I've just been very like nervous because he's had a sensitive stomach from like the beginning. But he had a piece of, my husband was eating a peanut butter cookie last week, or like during the weekend, not even last week, and gave him a piece, and I was like, what did you do? He's like, oh, I completely like it like just didn't cross his mind. He's like, oh my god, I didn't even think about it. But I'm sure he's fine. He'll be okay. So I kept an eye on him that whole day. No reaction. Everything was fine. Okay. So then I was like, okay, well, I still wasn't sure. And they're like, everybody kept telling me he's gonna be fine. He had that peanut butter cookie the other day. I'm like, you sure he can't have a reaction? They're like, no, he should be fine. These are for babies. Anyway, so we gave him these. He loved them. Ate the entire bag. 10, 15 minutes later, I hear my parents saying something like, did he hit his head? And then he started like breaking out here, like just it started breaking out all over his face. And I started like panicking. I think and everyone's like, he's calm, you don't know. I'm like, I knew it. I knew he shouldn't have had them. So we found an urgent care. I'll have a couple clips of like us going to the urgent care and at the doctor's office, because I was taking some video and sending them to my mom because she kept asking how he was doing. So I can send a little bit of like, I can put a little bit of those clips after this. But luckily he wasn't acting any type of way. Like, he wasn't throwing up, he wasn't having difficulty breathing, his mouth inside didn't seem, he wasn't breaking out on his stomach or neck or anything. It was just like on his face, and he was really itchy on his eye. Like, by the time we got to the doctor, his eye was a little swollen and bloodshot, but by the time we were even seen, it had already kind of faded. Luckily I had the pictures that I was able to show the doctor. He said that it doesn't mean he has an allergic reaction. It was kind of mild. There was nothing wrong with his breathing or anything like that. They said that he can have a second wave. He says it might not, and he doesn't think it's likely, but there is a chance that he can have like a second wave of a reaction. We got some Benadryl. I normally always have Benadryl in the house, but that's what caused my panic before. Like I said, we're in the middle of move, but we haven't packed his medicine, but we did just go through all the medicine and throw away everything that was expired. So I checked his diaper bag, I checked the medicine basket that we have, and we were out of Benadryl, so which made me start panicking even more. So on the way home, we went ahead and got that. So anyways, says there can't be a second wave, but he doesn't think there will be. So I'm just gonna be a nervous wreck until noon tomorrow. What he said, until like noonish tomorrow. But yeah, when we get down to Florida, I'll probably have him do like an allergy test and probably Adam too, just to be safe. And then when the baby is born, okay, if you're wondering what's wrong, I just said the baby's name, but I cut that piece out. So when the baby's born, hopefully I cut it out. When the baby's born, we'll have her take the test also. Sorry I keep closing my eyes. I'm just like, that's how I think. I don't know if everyone else was like that, like to like process things in my mind. But yeah, that was fun. Luckily it didn't get too bad. That was like my main fear, like, and it still kind of is for the next 20 hours, 24 hours. But I just didn't want it to get to a point where we were like, 911, he can't breathe. I was like, let's go find an urgent care. I want to go. Let's go. They didn't give him anything at the doctor. They didn't give him Benadryl, steroids, or anything like that. They said these seem fine. They said it might not even be a peanut allergy. It might just be a peanut sensitivity and all that stuff. So yeah, so that said, it is now 2:16 and nothing has been done, and we only have tomorrow and Friday because we're loading the truck on Saturday. We still haven't cleaned the cars. We still need to finish packing. So I still need to edit a video today. Alrighty guys, hopefully the next clip will be of me doing something for this road trip prep. But yeah, back to your, what is it? Normal broadcasting. Bye. got to the car, which is another car prep. I brought down the stuff that's going to be on the road. We still have some stuff from the last road trip that I'm going to go through and see if it's still able to be used. If not, I'm going to bring it back up. And then I'm going to organize this whole thing. Like I see you have the monitor. I'll have those linked down below. I have it also in my essentials videos in case I forget. So we have 2 monitors. Adam's here going to help us.
Yeah, but mine is the controller. This one, I move, I put it in that one. It plays on this one.
Yeah, Daddy has to retighten them just because they're kind of loose, you know. We have their neck pillows already in here, so that's good. So we're just gonna clean, organize, and yeah, guys, get to it. So let's go. Alrighty guys, so we finished cleaning the car. I mean, like, it's not like a cleaning, but we, like, you know, wiped everything down and vacuumed and organized and got rid of garbage and all that fun stuff. So like you've seen, I took some stuff out from the last road trip and then reorganized and kept some stuff. We also have the backpacks and the snacks and stuff like that upstairs that I still need to like pack and organize and all that. But I wanted to show you what we did so far. So if you see here, so this is where Adam sits. I have his little activity here. We actually have an extra one of these. I have his sketch pad, and like I said, we get the smaller ones just because it's just easier. This was left over from the last time. It's just like mazes and all that fun stuff. And then his pack of markers. He also is gonna have his big pack, but we just wanna do that. And then I have his Mr. Potato Head here, and all the pieces are inside. And then these are just the big pieces that didn't fit, like the hat and the feet. And then over here we have Andy's seats, and I have his coloring one. Like I said, I like these for him because it's just one marker and he can just scribble and it colors and it does everything. A book that he enjoys. We have his buses because right now buses are life to him. He's just obsessed with buses. So that, we also have this popper, and we also have another popper down there. And again, I have some more activities for him that I'm going to put in a backpack that we can have for the hotel. But I think that should be good between the movies and everything. We are a-okay. So yeah, that's another road trip prep checked. Alrighty, next step was the snacks, getting them all ready. Like I said, we put them in a basket just because it's easier access. So I just want to show you real quick what I did. We have here crackers, just because they're good for me and for the baby. We have gummies for Adam and gummies for Andy. We have these little, like, you know, the drink flavor things. Granola bars. This was I love these at Target. This one's my favorite, the Tex-Mex Trail mix. This one, it's like spicy. I think it's a Cajun one, yeah, with spicy peanuts, almonds, and all that. So that's my favorite, and it was buy one get one, I think 50. So my husband picked the caramel cashew one. Then Andy is obsessed with these little Earth's Best organic puffs, and we got one in the original veggie puffs, and then they're both veggie puffs, but this one's cheddar and this one's original. And then obviously just the regular little cheese puff things and these. And then of course we're gonna take this bag of variety chips, which just comes with Doritos and Cheetos. So yeah guys, snacks are ready for the road trip. Alrighty guys, so I did my whole road trip prep and I completely forgot to film an outro, but fitting that I do it on the day that we're actually leaving. See, everything is empty. So yeah guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this road trip prep, and make sure you stay tuned because right after I film this, I'm starting to film the moving vlog. So yeah guys, I hope you guys enjoy. Don't forget to subscribe, and until next time, stay stress free. Bye.